Ciao! Welcome back to a new video, ladies and gentlemen. Spoilers, leaks, and previews are now out for Black Clover, chapter 287, and yeah, oh my god, we have so many announcements to talk about. It's just a little bit fucking crazy. But to start off everything, to start off the utter hype that is Black Clover this week. Black Clover is trending over in the United States with over 4,151 tweets. Oh my god, I actually saw it higher than My Hero Academia, which is such a crazy feat. But anyway, jumping straight into it, volume 28 of the Black Clover manga has now been revealed. Unfortunately, obviously, since these are the leaks, I cannot show you anything. Though the front cover is Jack, Asta to the side, we see Nacht, we see Charlotte. Sadly, no Mereoleona. I did expect Mereoleona to be also on this cover. The cover is green. It's actually a really nice black and green. Everything follows the black and green formula. Obviously, green fitting both both Jack, both Charlotte. 3 out of the 5 characters, Nacht and Asta once again on the volume cover. 2 in a row, Nacht on the volume cover. I got exactly what I wanted. I did also want Morris on the cover, but sadly not. The cover does look like to be Jack's grimoire for the front, so I'm guessing the back is also going to be Jack's grimoire. This cover actually releases April 2nd. I will make a follow-up video on how to buy Black Clover Volume 28 later on, so be sure to subscribe. With that being said, yo! A Black Clover movie has now been officially confirmed. The key visual looks beautiful. There's not much else I'm going to say about this. Just wait for my video. In a couple days from now, I'll have it out very, very shortly. For those of you that don't know, Black Clover is also having a massive collab with the very Japanese popular mobile game called Tales of Arise. So Black Clover is honestly just skyrocketing in popularity. As always, guys, this is the 6th year's anniversary, so Black Clover returns with the cover of Shonen Jump. Oh my god, it's Asta with his brand new devil form. The cover looks beautiful. It's red, it's beautiful, it's red and black. We see in giant letters, movie confirmed. For anyone who wanted not to like spoil everybody, just fuck it. At this point, it's over. Literally the cover of the magazine has now spoiled that it is officially a Black Clover movie. We also see Masha loving a color page, and we see at the bottom right the poster by Tabata and Yoshihara, the man, the myth, the legends themselves. Oh my god, it's Asta and every single one of his forms. We see Asta when he was a child. We see Asta after he joined the Magic Knights. We see Asta in the new time skip outfit. We don't see Asta in his Devil Union form, but we see child Asta just looking back very, very creepily. I'm actually kind of scared with the way this poster is drawn. And guys, that is it for most of it. We'll talk about the lead color page as soon as we jump into the chapter, since it is a chapter color page. With that being said, let's just jump straight into Black Clover chapter 287. Jumping straight into it, chapter 287 actually starts with this beautiful double spread page of Asta in his brand new form. Also in his brand new form, their swords crossing, Asta having the balls around him. I do want to actually point out, Asta looks much more buffed than he was in the chapter, so I'm guessing Tabata actually went back and made Asta way more buff. I actually like this version of Asta way more than the other version of Asta's both wings. The colors look honestly amazing. Oh my god, what an absolutely beautiful color page. Also looking amazing. We see those spiraling things around and Asta together. Both their horns obviously finished. Having the crown, Asta having the horns. All 4 horns of Asta are now fully visible. The 2 from Libe, the 2 unknown ones, we do not know why they're there. Both having both wings in full display, swords crossing. Oh my god, this looks beautiful. I could not have asked for an absolutely better color page. It is just amazing. What's not amazing is how this chapter starts. Black Clover chapter 287 starts, and the title for the chapter apparently is Atonement. It starts with seconds after where last week's chapter ended, Nacht being pinned up in the sky. Obviously, this is where Black Clover chapter 284 ended. Since we're now back into the main original timeline, Nacht is just absolutely in such a dire situation. And then we get a flashback. Oh my god, I was not expecting another flashback. We're actually this time with more pain than ever before. It's Morgan's funeral. Nacht crying at Morgan's funeral. The cigarettes that Nacht used to smoke next to him. Yami walks up, says something to Nacht, picks up the cigarettes, turns his back around, starts walking off crying. And this is where Yami starts to smoke. Yami picked up the cigarettes Nacht originally had. I'm guessing also this is where Nacht becomes officially the vice captain of the Black Bulls. This panel is absolutely heart-wrenching. Oh my god. We then jump back into the fight. Nacht literally surpassing his limits back into his Wagner form, using shadow magic, attacking the two devils, Lilith and Nahama. I'm not entirely too sure what happens here. The panels are a little bit low quality. We see Nacht casting brand new sorts of shadow magic. Lilith and Nahama getting absolutely blasted, but Lilith and Nahama counteracting with fire and ice, smashing Nacht out of his Devil Union form. Nacht looks to be in massive amounts of pain as blood just going all over the panels. Obviously, we only have like 10 or so panels, so there was a lot of missing panels. Nacht, honestly, literally about to die, gets smashed away. We see Nacht bleeding. I kind of think Nacht might have lost his left arm here, though I'm not entirely too sure. His right arm I can see. I cannot see his left arm. I think his left arm is completely covered in ice, while his right arm is literally burning alive. The two devils, Lilith and Nahama, just smirking, smiling. We get this. Oh my god, what a panel, man. What an absolute fucking panel. We see the two devils, Lilith and Nahama, just laughing, their mouth fully open. They literally go to finish off Nacht, saying at the end of the day, no human with no magic can stand up against cliff-off level devils. But one man can. As Nahama's hand approaches Nacht, ready to slice Nacht's throat, smash! Asta breaks through the window, cuts Nahama's arm clean off. It's time to surpass my limits. Black Clover Chapter 287 and holy shit, in one clean swoop, Asta slices Nahama's arm. Nahama looks pretty unaffected by this. Asta finally arrives on the scene in his Devil Union transformation. Oh my god. Our prediction magic is going crazy recently. I fucking told you Asta's gonna arrive at the end of this chapter. Asta breaks through the windows, cleanly cuts Nahama's right arm off. Nahama just looking at his arm gone while his arm is flying through the roof. Asta arrives to save the vice captain of the Black Bulls, Nacht Faust. Oh my god, what a panel. Sadly, as the recording of this video, that is only, if I quickly count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 panels of the 17 panels confirmed for this chapter. There are a few double spread panels. The Asta cutting off Nahama's arm looks to be a double spread panel. So that is 14 pages. There were still 3 or 4 pages left. Maybe if we count one more page as a double spread panel, there should still be 2 pages that are yet to be revealed. Nacht honestly doing his very best to surpass his limits, but at the end of the day, Nacht literally can't do anything against 2 cliff-off level devils. Before his neck gets slit, Asta smashes through the windows, cuts Nahama's arm. Black Clover Chapter 287 end. Oh my god, dude. What an absolute amazing chapter. Asta, looking straight away at it, looks way more buff than the last time we saw him, so it looks like Tabata is changing it. I'm excited to see if it's actually changed in the official chapters of Volume 28. I will let you know as soon as I get my hands on Black Clover Volume 28. We don't see Lilith's reaction to Asta, but yo, I don't think Nahama is happy his arm just got sliced. This is an attack from direct attack from anti-magic. I do not think Nahama has regeneration abilities. At the end of the day, although Zagrid wasn't a cliff-off level devil, Zagrid's word soul magic was super strong, allowing him to fully regenerate any wound he received. Nahama does not have regeneration magic, so unless they now fuse with Lilith to actually face off against Asta, oh my god, it is over for Lilith and Nahama. Yo, next chapter, I don't think we're going to go with Asta, sadly. I think we're going to go back with Morris, because if Asta's arriving, it's time for Morris to open more gates, because these two top-tier devils are no match for Asta's 100% Devil Union. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. My name is Simi, as always. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.